So people, if you want to buy a share, hold your money, put your name down as that's all that's required with this private company is your name as unpaid shares until the system can accept money as a start point. It's never had anything as such set up properly with people who run it, and we've got Lee Cant to do the accounts, and I'll be running it till Santi comes back from Australia. She can do it. I'll train her up very quickly how to run a big business and accounts with big zeros, fat zeros on the end of it, and it makes sense. Who's the creepy looking weirdo? Mr. Dan Terrigan, you bastard! Right? That's all you are, a fucking bastard, sore fucking thorn in the side of anybody. You're here to upset me? No, you're here to get your fucking ass kicked and branded with a fucking X and a Q on it. Okay? Q off and go back into your fucking little cubby hole and stay there out of the fucking road, because you're not required here. This is not your area. You're not good enough. You are a troublemaker of the Queen. The Queen and her thugs, you're one of them. I'm just telling you right here in front of these people before I delete you again with your humbug crooked name. That's bullshit. Anybody that comes and says little stupid comments, go straight out. I've deleted a lot of you thugs and pirates. All right? I'm just telling you that you are one mongrel working with the bloody corrupted police. There's good ones and there's bad ones. You're one of the ones that have been put here to try and upset me. No, it's just made your profile and name. You know what I'm going to do? Get the Chinese, because they're looking in the computer. They'll find you and fucking arrest you. The BRICS is right in this contract with this flag, mate. Right? The Russians and the Indians. I'm having a meeting with the Indians in Australia, mate. And they'll fucking deal with thugs and pirates, and you're one of them. That's on their list of a contract on your head, and with those other thugs on my yellow coat. You, Dan Terrigan, is on there. Okay? You can't get it off, mate. You can't get off. It's there stuck until you get arrested and locked up for fucking life. Right? You are not needed in England. Out you go. You go into Brussels where all the crooks are. Get the fuck off the land. When you get there, you're off, gone. Carted out, dragged out, and gone. Right? You're not worth being British. You're not worth being anywhere on the soil. You're just as bad as those other thugs that are there, trying to take over England, you bastards. It belongs to the king and those people. They're real ones, not humbug fakes. Why don't you fucking bugger off? Why do you come here and show your face in front of me? Why? Why do you want your ass kicked all the time in front of everybody? Well, who the hell do you think you are, making lots of different names? I don't change my name. It stays the same. Why does someone idiot like you go and change your name, just like the Queen changes her fucking name into something else that's not real? And you people have got a bad habit of going around like devils and Satan. Well, take your fucking little snakehead and get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm just telling you straight. Don't come here and mess a good thing up, because I tell you what, it's not going to stop for idiots like you that come here making comments like that. Hey, you little weirdo bastard. Get the fuck out of here and don't come back. I'm just going to delete you now. You bastard, off you go. We're going to complain about you. You still can't give up being negative. When I come there, you're going straight in the court and you're going to fucking lock you up, mate. The king law is over you and your foreign law. You are there as criminal. Okay, so I suggest you fuck off. Get the fuck off this site and get out of my way. Okay, anybody in the bloody road is going to get your names on that fucking, going on that yellow coat. Bible basher or Dan Terragon, Scotty, you fucking Scotty. The Scots, you're ruining the name of good Scots. You are ruining Scotland with your Prime Minister, that little bitch, boy-looking boy-zone, that wants to go into EU Parliament, where all the crooks are that came out of EU Parliament with Gordon Brown, another fucking Scotty, like you, bitch. Scottish did this, Scottish ruined Britain, Scottish fucked it up, Scottish has got a bad name right through the world, and you're the ones that did it, not the Irish, you, Scotty. You Scotty, I'm telling you straight, in your face, you Scotty little bastard. Okay, that's me from here, native in New Zealand, with a fucking straight face, and looking at you crooked over there, white bitch. Right, you spoiled the white race of people. You know, you spoiled them. You've gone and made a mess out of them. Just like that other fella, Bill Brogan. There's another Scotty that I stayed with him in his house with his fucking dogs, right? And Diane Hayward, the English woman, and the Scotty, that fucking Scotty, said I'm a scam. Well, the police didn't think so. The fucking border control didn't think so. They didn't think so. It looks like you're the only bastard left, right? It's eliminated me from what you're saying about me. And I'm just telling the people here that should be shocked with you still going hard out as one by yourself, a fucking one little snake wiggling around that won't die yet. You're going to fucking die, a little snake, and out of here. Because I push the delete button, that means you're dead here. Go back in the sea, fucking where you come from, where the pirates came from, okay? Don't come back here again, because you're annoying little bastard. That's your name is on that fucking yellow coat to be put in prison or fucking hung with the rest of the pirates, right? You get your head cut off with the Sharia people, or cut your fucking head off and your balls out. Right? You need a fucking good kick up the fucking ass by all these people here on this site who'd like to fucking strangle you, little bastard. Right? It's not for me, it's you. Where's the delete button? I'm gonna get the fucking rid of you right now. John, I hope Diane and Billy Brogan are on the yellow jacket as well, because what they did was unforgettable. Yes, they will be on the next yellow coat, because that yellow coat's full. It can't take any more names. We've got to get past that trial, and they're on the next one. They're on the next one. And this Tarragon fella, he's on there as well. He's on that yellow coat, and unfortunately for him, that coat remains on the record. And the police are looking at it, and the police were at the court hearing in St. James Park to witness that event of a native court, grand jury trial, magistrate court, King's Bench court hearing. Right? And at the end of it, he's going to get found out and locked up or fucking hung, as far as I'm concerned. That's the King's law, says hang for treasonous acts and assisting or inciting war. It's this little bastard inciting violence and war. Over here, right in front of us. Right? That's the little bastard. Block. You see what he does? He's behind this bloody Facebook that won't block him. You little bitch. I'll soon block you, mate. You little trickster. See, these are tricksters, gangsters, tricksters, and they work in with Facebook. You know what Facebook is? They're in Ireland. Guess what happens? The fucking land starts shifting underneath them, like you little Terrigan little bastard, the land's going to fucking shift right under your feet and fucking lock you in midair. Okay, you'll be fucking hanging in midair without the land title the king will get back. Okay, so that's supposed to have gone. I'm going to see if you're really dead and gone off here. Or I'll have to restart and do it again. You see, Facebook is putting this fellow here, and Facebook is just as much criminal for assisting this little bastard to keep alive and not be dead. I'll just redo it afterwards and make sure it's gone. So that's that. I can deal with that afterwards. I've got more important things to do than fuck around with these little bastards, little maggot. Right? A fucking little maggot. It's like a magnet. It's crawling around and thinks it can eat into our conversations. A coward with loads of names. Yeah, well, they'll get found. I'll just put a contract out to the Chinese. They'll find them in the computer. They'll find them and they'll go get them. They'll go and get them. You watch. You watch what a contract does from a King's Bench court. You watch. I don't do it. The other people do it, not me. I'm just saying the king made contracts to go, and the queen put contracts on people and let this fellow have a contract to go and do what he does. Well, it's going to turn the tables around the other way, and the contract is with the Chinese guy, that fellow Peter Pan is talking to me. I tell you what, he says, John, you need me as an ambassador for China. Guess what? I get into their heads, and I'm there already doing trade deals with them before I go there. Okay? I'm going to China, back to Hong Kong, gave me a permission to stay there. They'll give me a permit to stay there again. Right? I've got a permit. I'll put it online. I'll show it to you. I'll put it on there and show you the permit was to June the 22nd and 24th. They gave me 2 permits. And here's the little bastard that's helping to stop me from going to England to shut them down. That's what I was coming there and shut them down. You watch what a king can do. Shut the bloody lot down, because he put them there and he can take them away. Right? God giveth and takes away as well. So there. I'm just applying logic. I think he's gone because it's not moving. But if he pops his head up here again, it's Facebook. He's going to get libelled in Ireland when they go there, because they're on Irish soil land. And guess who owns the title to the land deed? Yeah, well, it can bankrupt you as well. Now, I'm going to start using the Bankruptcy Act of kings, those kings I just said. I'm going to start using it with the people. The people want it, that's it. They say, put that writ warrant on them, so be it. On it goes. But we already made decisions in St. James Park to go ahead with everything in these books that I've sworn to and proclaimed that we're going to start enforcing those rules of kings, right? The king says go off the land. Any other law that's abhorrent or a threat goes. They can go back and practice on their land. And if they don't, if they continue to break these laws, then the people will suggest they can pick up a gun and shoot the bastards. I tell you what, the king is going to do things to protect its people's land. It means shooting them off the land, then shoot them off the land. That's what's going to happen. That's normal practice of threats on the land. The police carry guns. They do things to you, bash your legs with the baton for the sake of the Sharia law. Right? So, what goes around comes around. I'm just saying these things. It's the people and their land they want back. And these laws gets the land back. It's up to you to decide to contract the Navy, the military. If they don't, it's bricks. If the Navy and the military does not listen because they want to go the Sharia way and go that way, then bricks comes straight in, because I'll give the contract over to the Brits and the Russians to come straight in. Right? Mark my words. That's a threat right there. on British law, and New Zealand has got Sharia law practicing already. Well, it's one or the other, Sharia law or King's law, nothing else. Okay, you make your choice and take it from there. Okay, who's around? Who wants to talk? Anybody? No? All said and done? I can go now? Joshua Bible. Why does this fella keep
It's called
going?
himself. It's called him because they've
Well,
got to,
we
mate.
just complain.
Because he's on your. Because he's on your. Because he's on the yellow coat, John. That's why they've got nothing to lose, have
Yeah,
they?
well, he's going on
Yeah.
trial. That's what's happened. And so if he comes here, someone will complain, and and
Yeah.
and to Facebook that he's annoying us, right? And he's still
Well, that's what they
doing the
do.
same as he
They
did.
work. They're all in cahoots together, mate. Them, Hopestead
Yeah.
Research, all of them. They're all in
So
together, mate. They're all
so
working as one
so
team.
so that all we're going to do is when I go, this get police going to arrest them, right? That's what's going to happen
Yep.
because what they're doing is inflaming a situation they started off in the first place. So I
Exactly.
don't waste my breath on them. I'll just go and get the
No,
authorities
I
on them.
don't know.
That's all. We
To be
don't worry
truthful,
about. We
John,
don't.
they've been proven for what they are. I mean, when I went over
Yeah.
to England, I mean, he didn't even come down. He wouldn't
So
even come down to London.
so
Made his
so
excuses not to come down.
we won't waste our breath on them, Andy. I'll just put a complaint in and just leave it there.
Yep,
And let
exactly.
Facebook do the honors because really they should not let them on because of them doing this historic thing again.
Yeah,
You
exactly,
think
mate.
they would go and Facebook would take them out because of the many complaints? Everybody's got a complaint that they're
Facebook's working with
here.
them though, John.
Yeah, well, that's what
Facebook works
we're
with them.
gonna we're gonna sort that out in Ireland. Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
Ireland, and that's what I was going to talk to Paul about. He was going to bring me on. I think it was Friday. I meant to be with Paul, not Saturday.
I
I
seen
don't.
Paul.
I'm not sure.
Paul was doing a live feed earlier. He was out in London, wasn't he? So in Ireland. So he was out doing a live feed
what
there.
time was that about? What time was that about?
Probably a couple of hours ago that was. So because I mean, I thought
You
you was
know,
going live with him between.
yeah. Well,
So he'll
that's
probably go after.
because I've been up all night waiting for the phone to ring from him, but it never did. I charged my
Got you.
battery up
Got you.
again, but never mind. He might not have had enough people to come with him and talk.